echt de will.
You keep it, no?
Het is de wil.
De wilskracht van dit heel.
I guess, yeah, I can keep it too.
Ja.
Go.
Gewoon met de mind.
We kunnen straks die shoe maken eigenlijk. Let's open the shoe.
Zo rollen, jongen.
End of turn, I would like to do this. Roll on a bicycle.
Kijk, die cancelen elkaar uit. Die cancelen elkaar uit. Uit het ene.
Bicycle.
Bro.
Hm?
No, it was not my Twitch
Dit is
ad.
allemaal onder.
Dit is 10.
It's my
10 is
Odido.
20 plus
Oh, they want to give a lot of money for you.
No,
als even.
then
Ja.
apparently it's their 1 year anniversary and I have a promo thing.
And they not giving you any.
No, you get the thing.
Yeah, I'll show the thing and put the thing here.
Put the thing in the thing.
Enemy dead targeting Troll of Khazad-dûm. Dude.
You got it, boy.
Troll of I'm not Doom.
Bastard.
Die alten moet ik echt gaan doen. Oh, joh, dat zou echt een zieke alten zijn. Ik ga nu Leo appen.
Trof je?
Ik weet niet wie Leo is.
Leonard.
Hamer.
Leonard,
Ja,
die
ja.
Hammertime speelde.
Ja?
Die altijd wel eens kaarten.
Oké.
Ja, dat is
Oh, ik mis waarschijnlijk iets. Vet.
Ik ook.
cool.
Ja.
Speel een landje aan de servers. Het is aan jou.
Okay, then after that has happened, also fetch the other thing. I get a basic planes to play the plow with, and then I get an island, and then I would like to cast a ponder.
Sure.
Wat vet. Goed. Goed. Oh,
Nice.
voor mij.
Nice big ball, man.
Ponder.
Sure. You got it.
I got it away. I'll keep it, put it like this, and then
Don't see
you may go.
Michel was adding the YouTube things because I'm slowly getting there. There's one episode, I guess you can call it episode one trials, that my what's it called, gulp is, and it's a gulp with buttons.
Okay.
And one button is open, and you can kind of clearly see that. So you don't see anything more than that, but just a button shining there, and it's so annoying that if you once see it, it just really distracts you. So if you see that,
It's not like kind of breaking the
That's
through the
alright.
surface.
well, it's not revealing in any way. It's just there's a shiny button.
That is
Yeah.
very revealing.
That's a force filler. I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah, very good.
I'm not sure. So so it's my turn then, I guess.
Yes.
Let's draw a card.
You should not start the story while taking the turn.
Yeah. That's true. Okay, let's play some Magic and focus in the game.
Make the draw.
Brainstorm.
Ja.
Draw.
Ja.
Ik wil baal voor. Hij baalt.
Oh,
Niet leuk.
aanvallen met een lekkertje.
Geen discard?
Nee,
Nee, geen.
fijn.
Thomas is wel een goed tegen.
Ja, als je een hele move hebt en je hebt ook wel sticks vast. Zo
Scene for one.
Sure.
Cool. I get a halfling and then I'll pass
Hoe
turn.
gaat het? 4.
Nee, 5.
Let's see if I do this correctly.
Top.
So I draw a card.
Oh, is it?
I know it's the Miracle Dude.
Ooh, miracle dude.
I announce the Miracle. So I need to reveal it?
Yes.
Sure. Now I announce the Miracle Trigger.
Yes.
I guess so. No, I think how it's online. So I reveal it, then I got a moment to respond to it, and then need to pay for the miracle trigger. Is that the right order? So I want to fetch before the miracle triggers. I don't want to do it the correct.
I think you can do that, yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
So
Wait, what?
oh, and it's
Also, has a
the
ding.
idea that I wanted to
Is
do.
that true, actually?
Yeah, I think you can always announce a miracle trigger and fetch, and then cast a miracle.
Yeah, so the miracle card is
It's a
in your
trigger.
hand, but the trigger is still on the stack, and then you can respond to your own trigger by fetching.
Fetching or playing a brainstorm.
But I don't need to keep priority or anything, right?
Not necessarily.
Well, yes. The trigger goes on the stack. And
Yeah, you have
Well,
to
you-
keep
you-
priority.
yeah.
Because
So-
if it's your turn, you have to
No.
keep priority. If it's the
Yeah.
opponent's turn, and you
'Cause-
draw a card, for example, through
Yeah.
brainstorm, or then.
Online
of course
it's
has
weird
to
because
keep
you
priority.
reveal the card, then you don't have to pay the miracle cost yet, but then you can fetch. And you
Yeah,
just
so-
want to respond to the miracle trigger.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
But it's not gonna work my plan anyway, because I put a big creature here that I want to.
That's not
But I'm
work.
gonna fetch it away anyway. So, but I can still maybe. So I like to fetch in response to the miracle trigger.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that it's like, oh wait, that doesn't even work. But there's still a chance that I randomly put a big creature in the graveyard if it even resolves. That's
Oh yeah. Okay. So yes. So you reveal it, then that triggers. That generates the trigger. When you reveal this card this way, you may cast it by paying the miracle cost rather than its mana cost. So that is a trigger that you can just respond to.
Yeah.
Which is not how it's actually explained on the card.
Yeah, online I made a mistake. So I
That
play
could-
this,
oh,
comes tapped, trigger.
Trigger, target troll.
Oh, I did put
Yeah.
the thing in the thing.
To say.
Looky, that's not what I'm aiming for.
Jij komt dan...
Okay, then I want to cast it for the miracle cost, so it's casted now.
Days.
And
Yeah.
I can still play land actually, because right? Yeah. There's only one thing I can play. Play Wasteland, but doesn't really matter against you at the moment. Pass turn.
Draw.
Kom je nu mee?
Ja, had ik dan misschien niet beter op die trigger kunnen reageren. Maakt dat uit? Ja, dat scheelt 2 leven toch? Ja, dat scheelt 2 leven.
Op de adept trigger
Ja.
inderdaad, maar daar komt
Maar
de
het
volle
trok
trigger.
natuurlijk... Jawel toch?
Nee, want als er geen counters op hem geplaatst worden.
Ja, tuurlijk. Weer ook weer.
Kijk, this here.
Ja.
Blue, white,
Komt met precies deze kaart. Dat vind ik niet leuk.
fairy.
Geen pomps, dus dat is 1, 2, 3, 4. Toch? Ja. Trap 2.
I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not actually also uncountable, right?
It is,
Okay,
yes.
sure. So yeah, I don't have any counters in hand. I was just thinking about something else.
And draw card. You may go.
I like to wasteland your the only target I have. Best.
Dat is een sacrifice mannetje toch?
Een non-token maar.
Non-token zelfs. Dat is wel
Oh, I'm still
Nou, snap je
brainstorming.
niet meer aan uit.
Sure.
Ja, doe ik ook master. Dat is gewoon...
Victor? Draw. Uptake. Land drop.
Sure.
Go.
End of turn. I'd like to
Enters the battlefield.
I'm very
draw a
curious what
card,
you're going to do.
this one, right?
does it matter? I don't think so. Yeah, I need to do this first. Troll on the cycle.
Hij
sure.
resolved. Go op de trigger reageer.
Cool.
I see what's happening here. Yeah, I keep forgetting. Okay, but it still works. But
You can troll cycle, yeah.
yeah,
Certainly.
Ja, maar wel goeie.
You played it in your turn, right?
Maar natuurlijk ook
Sorry?
counters krijgen.
Yeah, okay, I made a mistake there. When you played it, I should have responded my brainstorming. I wanted to brainstorm something.
Maar dat zijn deze avond de woorden.
Because I can't cast brainstorm because everything is a sorcery. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. I know that. Okay, well then we get some more turns. So take my turn.
Oh ja,
Before I put this in my hand, I'd like to reveal.
Sure.
This thing.
Al je 15 kaarten.
Does it work?
No, you can't cast it because I have the fairy on board.
My miracle.
No, you can't cast
no.
it because I have the fairy on board.
Is that the same thing?
Yeah, there's a trigger on
It
the
still
stack.
it still triggers, but you're not allowed to actually cast it.
Can I respond to the
Sure.
miracle trigger?
Sure, by
But that's
cycling
also
something,
probably.
You can
So
respond to it by
I
fetching.
fear.
or cycling or anything that's not casting a spell.
So I show that I have this card in my
Oh,
hand.
that's very nice.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Nice. Okay.
Gaan. Gentlemen, gaan.
Manabase is echt alleen maar basic volgens mij. Je hebt van zoveel.
I like to cast a brainstorm on sorcery speed. Is that allowed?
I'm going to stand, of course.
Let's put it back on top again, I guess, or something.
It's fine.
Easy. I'm still gonna win. Okay.
Mannetjes in de graveyard. Eten van de mannetjes.
One back. This is kinda annoying. Two back. I'd like to play a land. Five. Huh.
Sure. Sure.
Pass.
Your end stuff. I'll cast
Red
a
of
natural
God.
order.
Sure. Hey.
Trigger.
Yeah, this is actually that's quite some extra effect now because of the miracle.
Dan gaan wij komen
That's kind of
1.
cool.
Let's see. I like
Never
big butts and I cannot like.
I was thinking about the same thing.
Enchantment, instant,
Ik
creature.
denk. Ik had eet wel gewoon een beetje uit je graveyard kwijt. Het is gewoon escape kaarten, leek niet.
Land, sorcery.
Maar waarom zou je niet iets impactvol spelen als Barrel Goy?
Dat is beter.
This goes to my hand. Still in your end step, I will sort one of the. I don't care which one.
But then I can double attack the fairy to kill it.
Who knows?
I guess that was the point, right? Gain one life.
This is in my hand. Also, this is in my hand. I take my turn.
Sure.
Draw card.
Je speelt geen cantrips.
I take.
Yeah, it's good that I learned
I
something.
try on. I have full domain. Pay 1 mana. The Leyland Binding.
Goede mid-range.
I'm gonna counter it. So unless you want to discard something.
Yeah,
because-
I'm not giving. So the thing was, I was leaning to get like these chains with brainstorm, and that's a good plan. But yeah, I didn't know that miracle was blocked by that. So.
It's a miracle.
Scheiße. I do start, which can be helpful here.
You can see.
I'm gonna try. I'm not sure if that's correct. I'll accept the fetch. So I'm gonna play a ponder.
Oh, you have a lot of those.
Three actually.
Just running them out.
Then I have a totally different hand now, actually. Usually just say the truth.
Burn. Mind games.
Yeah, so sideboarding. So if you have 15 cards, you can change to something else. Like putting volcanics in, like Delver's Lightning Bolts, just change to a completely different deck. But
You
still have like a half deck.
you can see Doomsday.
Maybe. Because the new Doomsday doesn't have that
Yeah,
many
exactly.
Doomsday
Yeah.
things.
I mean the Temple Doomsday list, and then just
Gonna shuffle that. Draw a card of ponder. Pass the turn.
Hoeveel deze speel je?
3.
It's a 3.
Oh, dat is 1.
Well, don't miss the forest for the trees, eh?
Ja, toch?
3 in totaal.
Well, I got a lot of
Okay,
those. So
okay,
let's
cool.
start again.
Yeah. Sick.
Crazy.
You didn't shuffle the ponder last turn, right?
Actually, I did.
You shuffled ponder?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is a new ponder.
Thomas, misschien zit hij ook bij.
And you're happy.
Yeah, it's fine. I think.
Wie kan dat?
Maar ik heb toch misschien te denken om wat 2 mee te spelen.
Ja,
Ik heb te veel land eigenlijk altijd.
zie je ook
Ik kan
nog.
het ook weghalen. Moet ik aan de kant?
2? Ja.
Oké. Nou, laat me deze maar zien.
Het niet.
Jouw beurt.
Yeah, we do actually care about that thing. But I guess we care about something else more. Do we?
Geen blocks?
Yeah, I'll try to force well that with embracing both. Oh, actually, no, this is a Game Boy Battle music.
Zeker.
Got him. Yeah, 18, that is correct. Anything else, Mr. Thomas?
Thinking.
Deze unit heeft 1 misverkans. Voorzien wel, anders heb je anders ervoor.
Ja, ik ben nog gelijk. Ja, dan kan je ook gaan pakken.
Ja, die kan ik gewoon extra.
Deze.
Dus die kun je.
Ja, klopt.
Zenith voor
Ja,
7.
7? Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Was het voor
I thought 7. Sure.
Get a thread over and then.
Ooh, days would be nice.
Ja, volgens mij wel. Is dat het?
No days.
Ja,
Zo.
je bent aanvallen. Als je toch niet gaat
Ja,
pakken.
daar klopt. Daar klopt. Ja, dat doen we.
It's in here somewhere.
Aanvallen met kikker.
Nee, goed.
Een kanteltje.
Kom even achterlangs. Dus
Zijn er nog iets kaart? Passeer de beurt.
voor hand 2.
Ah ja.
Boom.
Let's see, can I still play the
Yeah,
land? Don't think so.
No.
Gaat
Oké.
het in?
Eentje.
Nice.
Zeg je?
Like
Mag ik
the
dat even?
fatal pusher dude.
Helemaal dit.
Pass the turn.
Samio en nog iets.
Can I keep you low? So probably leaning on the carpet a bit. Okay, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
I guess you're safe.
I get a tundra. Then I will make.
Gewoon met rol reanimator.
Sure.
Cool. Go.
Fetcheru.
Dat is niet waar.
Oké?
Ja.
Zo go.
It does sound more like a battle thing when you're playing Magic with that background music. Like, it's a battle.
Dat komt het.
Geen blok.
What Dutch 90s game show was nu nog maar een paar en dan...
Stop, ho.
Not sure.
Staat
Right.
het mij de tv?
Hm?
Huh?
Iets met telekids, denk ik.
Nee.
You know, yeah, I know the song, but
Yeah, I came up during dinner with my parents today, and I couldn't actually remember which show it was.
So I fetched.
Yes. You did.
Yeah. Okay. No. Well, I draw and fetch. Okay. There we go. Magic is hard.
Yes.
I like to play the shiny boy.
Okay.
Faster.
Draw.
Yeah.
Cycle.
3 cards.
Yes.
Ja.
Ik wil gaan met combat.
A white, a green.
Trigger
Black.
control.
Automatic ending on the barrel.
Trigger voor deze beurt dan.
Try the force of will.
Moet ik dat
Oké.
toch wel correct in het
It has been force of fault.
Hey.
You make it.
Right? Combat?
Ja.
Wat dat Door.
So this is I think a 5/6 because we have instant land, sorcery, no creatures actually, do we?
I have a creature.
Creature enchantment, carbon
Yes.
flower. So I like to attack with a 5/6.
No blocks.
I gain 5.
Ja,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
And the trigger triggers, so I
Yes.
can put 5 cards in my graveyard.
Mhm.
And a creature of, I guess those 5, right? Not really
Yes.
know it yet, so no creature, 2 more. No creature and no creature. Well, that's a good one.
That's what we like to see. Make brainstorm.
Sponder? Sure.
Is mooi hè, die boom, Masters of Land. Leuk hè, die boom, Masters of Land.
You don't draw it.
Ooh, yeah, that's true.
Is weg.
Then it's still fine, but it could be better faster.
Is dat het?
Yeah, I forgot that thing.
Wil ik naar blokkers? Nee, geen blokkers.
Let me do it. Blue, green, black. No, sorry. White, green, black. Otherwise it doesn't work. Prismatic ending the barrel guy.
It's removed, right?
It is, yes. 1 card in hand?
Yeah.
Come out.
Sure. 3. Yeah, that ponder was a big mistake.
Hopefully.
Because else I could play this.
Fair enough.
Now I don't. So it was delayed, and if you give your turn, so it's not good.
Sure.
Just these Pokemon dudes in the background.
1 card in hand. Interesting.
Deze.
Ja, mag.
Ja, op vrij kloot zijn die hardbys als antwoord vervelend.
Ja, ik heb geen gemoed geraakt. Zal ik nog gemoed geraakt?
Wel, je hebt twee diamantjes, 2 cards. 1 keer een halfcard en 1 keer geen.
Oh, ja, dat klopt. Ja,
2 diamantjes.
ja, dat klopt. En ik heb 1 keer op Tamio gebruikt.
Ja, en verder voor met Tamio inderdaad. Je hebt 3 moves
Tegelijk. Ja, fok die bij flikkers van stom.
Ja.
Thinking about all the things.
Thinking about all the things. We'll do it like this.
Ja, ze zijn nu bezig, dus... Oh, ja.
Ja, dat is nog 20 minuten.
Yeah, that works.
You got some effects up in this.
The triple ponder hand didn't really work.
Voor sideboard natuurlijk.
The triple ponder hand.
No, it's too slow, I think. If you could have punished my mana more with wastelands, maybe, because I'm on a basic light draw.
Yeah.
Attraction trigger?
So with force ponder I found a Baraglyph, and then next ponder found another Baraglyph. So if I played it better, I could have this Baraglyph that it can attack, but still didn't really change that much, I think.
Creature, enchantment, planeswalker, sorcery, instant.
Wasn't even sure if Baraglyph actually bit at you, because it's a slower card.
Wait.
Baraglyph against Thomas, it's a slower card.
Instant lands.
So I removed partial combo pieces, 2 entombs, 2 animate deaths, and the
This is
black
in my
creature. and added 3 Barragoyfs, Fatal Push, and something else. Not sure.
I have 7
So
cards.
half
in hand.
combo, half Barragoyf plan.
I
Love
think
Murgoy.
keeping the combo in versus Tom's is usually better than trying to go to mid range.
Sure.
Yeah, do notice that.
Murgoy is such a unit.
Yes, 3 mana.
5 and then takes 3.
The life link pushes it right up the edge.
It should be.
Name me go.
I will start the game. I will judge my opening hand for stability.
But I'm not gonna win this.
I will keep this hand.
Ik heb een aantal wastelands uitgeboord. Dat is nou niet zo erg.
Yeah.
Blue,
look inside as well.
white, something.
Yeah, there's always been
Fair.
Nou, met die sure.
casting folks.
Het cast...
De bounce planeswalker.
Nee, het cast...
Uptick.
Being annoying.
Bowmaster, stukjes
Combat?
Sure.
Take 10.
10, right?
Yeah.
You gain 7, you go to 21.
I still have a land drop. I make the land drop. There we go. Yeah, I take gain 7. Oh, did you do
Yeah,
that?
I did.
Okay,
I did.
good. Okay.
Response fetch. No,
Cookie. And,
so game 1, the hand was decent enough, but you have your Teferi to get the mirror. That's like the second phase of my plan was to
yeah.
abuse the miracle, didn't work. Game 2, I guess the Barragoyf made my deck a bit slower, and the 3 ponder, 3 ponders, a force of will. I think it was a force of will.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you got a bit unlucky that the Barragoyf, because it was quite big, and then it bricked, because that just
5
means
hits,
it's,
that's- yeah.
then it's just, okay, it's 5 damage, which is okay,
Yeah.
but it doesn't generate any card advantage, you're not getting additional creatures to apply pressure, so it missing on that mill was pretty big, I think.
And what I did wrong, so I had 3 lands and a ponder and a Barragoyf. So okay, so I can ponder, maybe get something useful, or maybe a land, and I can play the land and still play my Barragoyf, but I missed that I can't draw it. So
Yeah.
just playing the Barragoyf there was better, then I have 2 active Barragoyfs, but even then I had 5 more damage. But okay, maybe I got like a creature trigger that maybe could be something. So yeah, that was a mistake that at least could help me a bit, but I still didn't get an answer to a natural order anyway, so I guess you got me there.
So I boarded what I usually board. Forces, Oof, and actually Wasteland to fit in Veil of Summer. It's currently back in my
And maybe protecting the Barragoyf, or just keeping Force of Will in for a natural order. I don't know if that was better, but it was full on protecting the Barragoyf, which is a plan.
Dus ook als je discard aan de voor kun je 4 maanden
Oké.
Oh yeah, I dismember.
yeah.
Dat is het idee.
Just removal, I
You're
guess.
gonna test them at the vorkje vond ik hem echt aggressive.
I think this and one additional fatal push.
Ja, dat is al.
Yeah, and in both games I need to keep you low on mana or just resource in general, and
Yeah.
it didn't work. So. Yeah, so this.
I think the Bowmaster.
And I got
Yeah,
Like half the combo.
don't do this. Just against me, be as unfair as you can. And this is the unfair half of the deck,
this is
right?
the fair part.
Yeah, I beat the fair part.
Marvin
This
has
is-
all
this is-
foil decks, so I want to ask him a very important question. 1. What's the best sleeve for foils? Score. Shuffle field, shiny cards, episode boxes.
So what I use, I at the moment use the Dragon Shield mats, I guess. what they're
Same,
called.
yeah.
And I have the what's the KMC inner sleeve. So I think everybody uses that. In
No,
this
I
group.
use sealable
Yeah.
inners from Dragon Shield.
And so I can show those. Actually bought them at advice from dollars. I can actually show both the things. So this is actually these cards are this is Jet, Dragon Shield Jet. They have like a little sparkle to it, like silver dots, I guess. But they're quite hard to get. Usually they just sell the black ones. So I now going back to just Dragon Shield mats.
You have
Just
foil
black.
wastelands, right?
Yeah.
Because then we have literal 101 cards to compare
Sure.
the shininess
That's actually a good one.
So these are both Dragon Shield mats.
Yes.
Mm.
KMC
Yeah, KMC inner sleeves.
hearts or not?
No,
Just
not
perfect
hearts.
fit.
Just, yeah, perfect.
Okay, and
fit.
these are the Dragon Shield sealable inners.
These are these things.
I'm not sure if you can see this, if the resolution is good enough on camera to see
Maybe
the
we can move it up a bit.
sparkliness, but
Yeah.
I don't think there's at least on the table. I don't see a difference. These are not less clear or more clear than these. These have the upside that because let me use a slightly cheaper card.
And just go to your entire deck and then fail to find.
Because they're sealable,
Yeah.
it keeps the moisture out, so it prevents the foils from warping once you get them inside one of these inner sleeves.
Yeah, that's actually a good one. And I did bought them like, I don't know, a year or 2 years back. And I sleeved my entire deck and it looked like a banana. It was like super curved.
It takes a bit to get the air out of the inner.
But it does
Yeah.
eventually go straight again. So
Yeah.
and when I had that, I just I'm not gonna use it ever, and I just unsleeved them again. But I just need to give it a bit of time.
Yeah.
So I hope that answers your question.